This YouTube fam, welcome back to another country reaction. Let's get it.
Hello, hello, hello. Back again?
Back again.
Yes, okay. So you know what? We've had a lot of sessions together. And just from talking to the two of you and
Bring back Kaz in this session.
just kind of hearing your stories and how you've been feeling in between sessions, I think we're getting to the root of the problem. You know, the reason why you all feel so disconnected. And I think it has a lot to do with what happened between you and your ex, Mike, right?
Yes.
So that was some pretty big news for you too, for your family.
Yeah.
I'm curious, Rich, what has that been like for you, having Mike back in your life?
Hell on earth. Hell on earth. Because he tortured Mike in a jail cell. End up to be tortured by Mike. In what civilization? That's what your ass get goofy.
Well, if I'm being honest, emasculated. Extremely.
Okay.
Yeah.
In what ways?
He's just always around now, and I get it. You know, he's doing his part for Jason, but like it feels like Joyce is only paying attention to him, only noticing things he does, and yeah, it feels like my world is being swept from underneath me.
Wow. Joyce, what do you hear him saying?
Well, I've never heard him say that before. I didn't know you felt emasculated.
Boo-hoo. What you think, Joyce? What you think? You cheating, mouth? You ain't supposed to be looked at or as no uppity mouth. You cheating too. How you think Mike's son becomes not rich son but my son? Because you cheated? Then she gonna be like, oh, it's the first time I heard you say something like that. The fuck? Even if it's the first time you hear that, you have no knowledge of that, you don't think he gonna feel some type of way about that? How about he carry a child in your household right now and say, this is outside child? How would you feel about that? Without him asking. Are you sure?
I mean, I apologize every day. I can't undo it. I can't change the past, but you know I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Rich, you and another go for two. You stayed while you found it out. So why you complaining right now? Man, get good.
I do. I do.
So in addition to you kind of apologizing, have you spoken to how that might feel for him, watching you two interact with one another?
I mean, I'm sure it's hard to watch. I mean, Mike is
shit.
a good father. He is supportive, and I'm grateful for that, but I think your concerns aren't real. I'm not attracted. I'm in love with you. I know he's...
Nah. Little lady, how you mean this man concerns are not? I'm definitely not on Rich side. Don't get it twisted. I'm definitely not rooting for fella. But you gotta call it a hundred. You gotta keep it 100, right? Call it how you see it. That's why this channel is called The Ugly Truth. It is what it is. Right now, shorty, you talking about his thing of his whatever feelings is not valid. Man, cut the bull. You would have felt some type of way about that too. What are you talking about?
Good man, he's attractive. I know it could be weird for you.
What do you mean he's
for us to
attractive?
Well, I'm just saying, I'm trying to speak to maybe your...
Shut the fuck. This man just told you he felt emasculated by this man. And you gonna speak on this man looks? Man, listen. I don't give a shit if he Brad Pitt. My man don't want to hear that.
He's attractive? Still?
Rich, I'm saying...
Seriously, Joyce? Like, come on, Joyce. Like, how many times I gotta go through with this? Like, you clearly still have him on the brain. Like, what?
I do.
Yeah, you just said he was
I
attractive.
just said I'm in love with you.
But you just said Mike was attractive.
Okay, but
in front of the therapist.
It's irrelevant, though.
Look, you know what? I can't even
Is
do
that...
this.
Well, If Mike's is attractive in her eyes, what you want her to do? Lie more?
No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving because you clearly have your mind
Are you
elsewhere.
serious?
I'm done with this.
Okay.
I'm done with
Rich,
this.
Rich.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm done with this. I'm sorry. I'm done.
He just quit on therapy. This is every day.
Nah, you on some bullshit this time, shorty. With all due respect, I don't care what. I don't give a shit if Rich gets divorced. Who? I don't want Mike to be with Dominique anyways. I'd rather Mike be with you. But guess what? I don't know if that's all he's gonna do. But for one thing for sure, shorty, that was some BS.
It's every day.
Okay, so what I want you to kind of think about is that sometimes when people are hurt, it comes off as anger, right? And so what you may be seeing in him is the level of sadness, the level of hurt that's been created by what happened between the two of you and Mike.
Thank you for telling her in a kind way. She messed up, and his feelings is hurt behind that.
And so I really want us to take some time to kind of bring him back into the room, because I don't want to have a conversation without him being here, just to maintain the confidentiality and the sacredness of the space, okay?
Man, like, comment, subscribe. Catch you in another one. Peace.